Hey subbies. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our milk of magnesia, which I have by Equate, and you want to shake that up and get it all over your face. And basically this is just going to keep you from being oily throughout the day. So get that all over and rub that in. Next, brush your eyebrows. Then you want to take your eyebrow pencil, and I'm taking MAC Spiked, and I'm going to fill those in. Now, when I do a natural look, I still like to have the look of defined brows. That's just how I prefer it. So you can do it any way that you wish, but they're going to be defined. Next, I'm going to take the eyebrow brush and I'm going to go on the inner portion of my eyebrow, and then I'm going to brush it out to give it a more gradient effect. So then your eyebrows will not appear very harsh in the beginning. Now I'm going to take my 10 color palette from BH Cosmetics, and then I'm going to take my painting brush, yes, and then I'm going to go over, well, not go over, but I'm going to go around the eyebrows to make them stand out more and appear more clean. Then with my small angled brush from Essence of Beauty, I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. Next, I'm buffing out the concealer, and I'm also applying the concealer with the brush. And this is my Sedona lace brush, and I'm in love with this brush. If you guys haven't seen my review on the Sedona lace brushes, I definitely suggest you check it out. Now, I definitely recommend using a brush that is going to give you an airbrushed kind of look when you use your concealer, rather than just placing it on your face, because it's going to appear more natural. Now I'm going to take my angled brush again, and this time I'm going to take my 10 color palette, and I'm going to use the lighter color than I just used, and I'm going to highlight my eyebrows. I still like to use a highlight just so that it can make the eyes stand out and so that the face doesn't appear just flat, because no one's face is flat, obviously. Now you want to place that under the brow, and you want to blend out and down. So now you can see the difference in the brows from before and after. Now I'm going to take a crease brush, but I'm going to use it on the lower portion of my eye. And I'm going to take MAC's Brown Down, which is my favorite brown by MAC. I'm going to place that on the bottom lid. And this is just going to create a little bit of depth. As you can see, I got myself in the eye there. But this is going to create a little bit of depth on the bottom, once again, so that your face doesn't look just flat and all nude one color. Now I'm going to take my 224 brush, by MAC, and I'm taking the brown down and I'm placing that in the crease, once again creating depth to the eye so that it doesn't appear one-dimensional. Next, I'm taking my synthetic fiber brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm going to be using the highlight once again, but this time I'm going to be using it under my eye. I'm still working on trying to keep myself in the frame, but hopefully I'll get it down pat one day. So I'm taking the brush and I'm applying it to where you would normally have like bags under your eyes, all the way back to the hairline in like a shape of a check, but backwards on this side of my face. And then doing the same thing on the other side in the bag area, all the way into the hairline. Now, as you can see, I'm moving pretty swiftly. You want to make sure that you move swiftly just so that you can blend everything out nicely and that it doesn't start to form any creasing. I mean, if it does, you can always go over it, but I just like to move as quickly as I can and get it smoothed out so that I can set it. And of course, I would be doing a voiceover and my phone goes off. But that's the joy of this being real. Now I'm taking my mascara and I'm applying a coat to my bottom lashes. And once again, I am out of frame. Then once you have your mascara on, you want to take your Studio Fix powder or any kind of powder that you have that you use on your face, and you want to apply that over top so you can set your concealer. And I always like to start at the bottom of my face, up into my nose, then I usually go to the forehead and then down the other side of the face. And make sure you buff that in really, really well, because Studio Fix, it acts as a powder and a foundation in one, but it's very buildable. But make sure that you start lightly because once again, it's still powder, so it can appear kind of cakey if you use too much. Now I'm taking my angled brush and I'm putting that up under the eye. I like to use the angled one just because it gives me a little bit more precision while I'm applying it. And then also it just really works well for under the eye. Now I'm going to be taking my Lady Gaga lip gloss and apply that to the lips, which will still keep up with the nude theme of this tutorial. And then next, I'm going in my Sedona Lace blush palette, and I'm using a color that's noticeable, but it's not too noticeable. So it's giving your cheeks a hint of color, but it's not drawing too much attention. And that completes the tutorial. There are pictures at the end for your viewing pleasure. I thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe, searching for you, babe.